welcome. I'm going to show you how to make a little pipe. I call them Hobbit pipes. This one's out of bristlecone pine, which is 2,400 year old little piece of wood. It's got a ton of energy in it. These are nice. There's another one. See, they all look different. They're all little different pipes. Another one out of bristlecone. I also like to make them out of mesquite. Here's a nice different style out of mesquite. And then I finish them with olive oil, which is edible, of course, and it won't go rancid. Another one out of mesquite. Beautiful. Really nice rich color, and it's really a hard wood, so it'll last a long time. Because wood pipes do wear out with use. So here's a very large one. But the first step is, find yourself a nice log, limb, branch. This is oak that I found. Just fell out of the tree, and I see kind of a pipe in here, maybe, with the bowl being maybe here, and the stem mouthpiece this way. So I'm going to kind of mark it and then cut it. I see another one this way, and I think I'm going to leave this handle and maybe make it about that long, and about right here be the bowl. That's what I'm seeing. It's a good idea to make 2 or 3, so then because they might not come out. It takes a lot of work, patience to make one. So I'll cut these, and then I'll shape it a little bit with my axe. Try to get something that looks kind of good, and then I go and I sand on my sander next. So I'll turn the camera off, and I'll make these 2, and we'll see how it goes. I'll show you a little bit more. Okay. Well, here we go. I got these started. So that one from the log, I got it working on it. A little axe. This is mouthpiece, and this will be where I'll drill the hole for the bowl, and I'll sand it next nicely. And this is the other one I was working on. Pretty cool. Be like this. Mouthpiece, of course, and the bowl be right there. So, of course, a lot more work yet to do. So I'll turn the camera off, and I'll sand, and then I'll show you before I drill a hole, and drill a hole through, of course, with the drill bit, and then you can see how she's coming along. Okay. Well, I thought I'd show you the pipe so far, sanded, and then I still have to do this sand yet, and I thought I'd show you exactly, how I'm sanding. I'm getting aggressive and going for it. So, you learn best by seeing and then doing. See, as you can see, that's how it works. So just kind of sanding it down and making it so it feels good, in my hand. That's the whole thing. A nice Hobbit pipe. This is coming along really nice. Okay, so I'll show you more later. Okay, I've finished rough sanding, which I use 24 grit, 4 by 24 inch belt, but 50 grit is probably the coarsest you can find. It worked just fine. I've just rough sanded it, and then I like to drill the bowl. And I picked 11 and 11/16 spade bit I'm going to use. Just kind of center it there and just don't drill down too far. And maybe a little bit more. That's pretty deep. You get my finger in there for packing. So next step I like to do before I drill the hole through is I find sand, and I just use 120 grit sandpaper next. So I'll do that, and I'll show me drilling it so you can see how that works. Okay.